And here is Jorge Mateo.
Leading off tonight for Baltimore, the shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
The line of the pitch. Ripped to short. Rolls across the diamond. One up, one down. Here's Adam Frazier. Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Adam Jones. Lined into right. Garcia pulls it down, and there's two gone.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
So two down now, and here is Gabe Aaron. Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. And out of here. So he leaves the yard to left. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-0. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Heaney back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that,
swings and blasts one deep to left center. Gone!
with a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges.
Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th and into the box for Baltimore, Gabe Aaron. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now. Now at the plate, Ryan McKenna. And the pitch. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of the season, they could be playing October baseball.
And that's going to get into the corner. Thompson throws to second.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
In the air to left center. Taveras puts it away for the out. 2 away. Adam Jones, the next to hit for the Orioles. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. The tag, and that's out number 3. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Back here at the ballpark, and on the mound in this one, Bruce Zimmerman. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on. but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues. Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate.
Jonathan Hernandez gets handed the rock out of the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. Hammer, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Jorge Mateo now. Line drive, base hit. Garcia quickly throws it in. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. So they're at the corners now. And into the box for Baltimore, Gabe Aaron. He's 0 for 1. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He circles the bases, and they add on. It's 11-1.
The hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got.
Ball 4, take the ball. He's out. 3.
All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Adam Jones. The Y to kick the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game.
That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. He's out. You're out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 25, Jose Russell.
And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Felix Bautista on to pitch here. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. And here it comes. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Urias hauls it in, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 8.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Bubba Thompson. In there, and it's 0-1. Bautista measures 6 feet 8 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Next offering is fouled back.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Just one strike away. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
The throw to second is offline. So 2 down. Corey Seager getting ready to hit. And that's outside. Now a fly ball to right center. And that should be extra bases. And in to score the runner from second. Just the careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. The tag, and that's the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And the final 13-2 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The ball game, 4 hours and...
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Dunning back to work. This one high in the air to left center. Taveras right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Anthony Santander at the plate. 1 for 3. Ripped into right field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, and it one-hops the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Waste no time there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Second and third, 1 gone. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one ripped left field. It one-hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And in to score the runner from second. Just the careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. This one smoked out to left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Mountcastle around third. He'll score, and it's an 8-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 9-0. And he's got an RBI triple.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So 2 down. Adam Frazier, the next to hit. That's hard hit on the line. Taveras makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. back here at the ballpark. Now it's Robbie Grossman. The pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And down on strikes. 1 away.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Strike 2.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Whips it to Mountcastle. And now 1 out remaining for Texas.
Now batting.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Young stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. A little bit low.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
10-1 the final score as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 10 runs, 18 hits.